I'm Dr. Mrs. Olubukola Dosumu, the founder and the director of Toddlers Even and Everest International Academy and also Toddlers Even Educational Foundation. My passion for Abacus arithmetic, it stems to my research about trying to see how children can enjoy mathematics. I come from a science background as a medical doctor. I enjoyed mathematics throughout my primary, my secondary school, and even when I came across mathematics courses in universities, in my early years. So coming to start a school, and I found out children were struggling with maths phobia, teachers were not engaging, were not able to connect with the children in mathematics. It gave me prompted me to begin this research, and I've been on it for over 15 years, I must tell you. And that was what has brought different as forms of adaptations and modifications into the mathematics classes for the children, right from the early years to the junior and senior secondary school. Abacus arithmetic attraction for me has to do with the fact that it optimizes the development of the brain. What we see in the Asian children, in the Asian countries, and the output, the ability of their population to contribute, especially the youth, when they come out of institution, it prompted me to go back and look at what they were doing in the foundation. And we found out that apart from the typical teaching and learning they do in class, they pay a lot of attention to focus-based concentration activities, and one of it is the Abacus mental arithmetic. This journey started 12 years ago. It seemed as if it would never happen, but honestly we're so grateful to God, especially to the PTA, for partnering with the school at this point in time, and the National Mathematical Center for giving us the opportunity to really come out to take this training and be a platform, a hub where they can actually use to demonstrate and demonstrate the efficacy, the impact of Abacus mental arithmetic on children.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
1 digit 6 number.
Yes, we are ready.
6 minus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 8 plus 5. Answer.
21.
21 is correct.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
1 digit 6 number.
Yes, we are ready.
Plus 1 plus 5 plus 2 minus 8 plus 4 plus 7. Answer.
11.
11 is correct.
Yes.
Mental mathematics, as we are looking at it, is not to be trivialized. When we talk about mental maths, I want to thank God that the proprietor caught the vision, and she has caught them young. She's not just catching them, because she already has the vision. We have a lot of problems, even among students that are mathematics major. They will still tell you that they don't like mathematics. They will still tell you that they didn't apply for mathematics. The fear, is from cradle. It didn't just start at that level. So for these children to be going through this kind of training at this time, it means their future is bright. And we will be proud to have them study mathematics in the Department of Mathematics, University of Abuja. We are looking for them and we want them. So I really want to thank God for the lives of the teachers, especially the tutors that took these students through this training. I believe it has not been easy, but it has been impactful.
Yeah, this is Toddlers Heaven. which is also called Everest Heights, and we just had a 2-week mental arithmetic workshop for the pupils. We just finished the closing ceremony. It's been wonderful having these pupils for 2 weeks, these super kids and the teachers alike. Mental arithmetic has to do with the training of both hemispheres of the brain. You know, as humans, we have both the right and the left hand. If you engage your left hand most of the time, you're actually engaging the right side of your brain, and vice versa. If you are a right-handed person, you engage the left side of your brain. What the Abacus has been able to do is to help activate both sides of the brain by the use of both hands. Now, there are procedures in which we achieve this. First and foremost, the students engage by the use of the student's abacus, and afterwards we move on to the use of the mental card. The mental card helps to establish what they've learned using the concrete abacus, and then afterwards we take away the mental card from them, and then they can do speedy calculations with their hands. The truth is, when this demonstration has been done, people think it's a magic. No, the children are now carrying an invisible abacus in them, which aids them in doing lots of calculations. The overall benefits of the mental arithmetic program is that it helps our children to be completely unleashed. The human mind has no limits. So one of the ways we get the latent potentials of our children out is by the use of the abacus through the mental arithmetic program. And we do this in the National Mathematical Center in collaboration with Toddlers. It's been an awesome time here with these children, and from the videos we see how these children have been able to improve in very, very huge levels over a period of just 9 days of active studies. Thank you very much.
Are you ready? Yes. Constant addition from 1 to 10. Start. 10. 20.
All right, I'm Oni Samson, and I'm one of the teachers in Toddlers and Junior Heights. I'm one of the participants of the CMA training, and it has been a fantastic one. Honestly, at first, I never knew it's going to turn out this way because I actually gain a lot. First, it's the way I respond to things. It's the CMA training has actually made me spontaneous in my reaction to certain things, and I know I'm going to translate that to issues of life. And even the children as well, I remember during the training, Mr. Lewis discovered certain students and brought them out to build their confidence and their creativity skills. And I could actually see that CMA can go that far in discovering students and ensuring that their potentials are utilized. You know, we are in the part of the world where certain things, we use things, but we don't utilize them. things like our phones, our laptops, we buy them and it's not for no reason. Some use them just for camera, and there are a lot of things that can be discovered with those phones, or that it can be used for. So the CMA will actually help the children, you know, the left side, the left part of the brain, the right part of the brain, utilizing all part of their body, as we know that God has created these things for us to utilize them and not just for body's sake. So for these children as well, it will actually strengthen them in their academics. One of the philosophy of success, I never knew they could actually grab all those philosophy of success in the twinkle of an eye in the way they did, and it has actually helped them. It will strengthen their assimilation rate, it will build their confidence, it will make them more creative, and their calculation will be very spontaneous, especially in competitions where they need spontaneous answers and reactions to questions. And I think that has actually helped a lot. Thank you so much.
It's very, very exciting and very fulfilling. You know, when you have a dream, when you have a vision. In the 20 years of the school, there's so many things that have been desired, that have been desirous of, to aim at building the capacity for students, capacity for parents, capacity for teachers, and even impacting on Gwagwalada community. One of it is this Abacus mental arithmetic. And all the journey just started this January 2024, and before we say Jack Robinson, we're excited that finally the children have done the training. In the past 8 days, I would say they've been in the training room with the teachers from mental arithmetic and from National Mathematical Center led by Dr. Luis. It's been an interesting experience. My daughter was part of them, and I've seen a lot of transformation. I've seen how she can actually settle down to study and focus to do a lot of things on herself. I'm so excited because at this point now we can now begin to drive it down right from the early years all the way to junior secondary where the module stops, and we hope to scale it up and expand it even for other children outside our school community to enable us impact on other children in Nigeria.
Set. 6 9 8 9 4 9 7 9 8 6. Stop. If you don't stop, you're disqualified. You know that. Question 154. Question 272. Question 336. Question 463. Question 548. 5 over 5. 4 over 5. 3 over 5. 3 over 5. number 5. Okay, score yourselves and turn the sheet. Second question 2. Score yourself and turn your sheet. Score yourself first and turn your sheet.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mrs. Ajayi, a participant of the Abacus training just recently concluded, done by the school. I want to thank the school for giving us this opportunity to be part of this training. I can say I'm not a lover of mathematics, but being in this Abacus training, I see that mathematics could actually be fun to do using the Abacus. And I want to appreciate the school once again for that. And I'm grateful to the nursery 2 students participated, and we saw that they could actually give us figures using the Abacus. And I think it's a big innovation for the school. It's going to help the students. We say thank you to Dr. Dosumu, thank you to Dr. Louis and his team, thank you to the PTA, and thank you to parents for actually bringing this innovation. And we are going to work on the children to get a better Abacus running in the school. Thank you.
One of the major things that I'm eager to see in all the other students as we begin to scale this program to the school is what I've been able to see even in my own daughter and some children in the past 10 days. I've seen the ability for them to focus, concentrate, and pick up activities to do on their own. We know the challenges children of this generation face, the distraction from social media and so many other things, playing games and all that. But even in the bit that I saw, because most of these programs, when they do it, it's sort of residents. They keep them in boarding schools and boarding facilities, and they go for the trainings, and then they come back, they stay there. But here, it had to be a day thing. The children have to go home and then come back. And honestly, it's been very, very exciting seeing children able to take up a task of their own. The remorsefulness for the children that didn't come tops today, it also shows that this program drives children to want to achieve. Because normally we tend to see students these days, if they don't do well, they say, so what's the big deal? And that's one of the challenges we're having with the Gen Zs, and then we have the Generation X that is next door. So for me, it helps children to be able to focus, to concentrate, and desire to achieve something. The children are amazed at what they are able to do themselves, and that is what is driving them. And that's one thing that we hope that we're going to be able to achieve. By the time we scale it down to school, we want to see a lot of children being able to focus on their work, concentrate on their work, minimal distraction, able to work on their own, work with minimal supervision, ability to be able to retain information of whatever it is their thoughts in the class, and then the spontaneousness. The reaction time has been very fantastic because normally the multiplication table was able to do that for them. That was one part that we saw with the multiplication tables. The children are able to react promptly, and we hope that this dovetails to every other thing that they're doing in school.
Are you ready? Set. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 9, 7, 8, 6. Stop. Question 172. Question 242. Question 363. Question 448. 4 over 4. 3 over 4. 2 over 4. Really? Okay. Flip. Are you ready? 3 questions. 49, 36, 87. Stop. 36, 18, 56. 3 over 3, 2 over 3. Okay, so we have 3 prizes actually. So we want to knock out want to get the first, second, and third. Are you ready? Set. 2 questions. Okay, 4 questions. 5, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 7, 9, 6, 8. Stop. 35, 72, 42, 63, 4 over 4, 3 over 4. That's number 1. Please write them down. That's what stage. That's first position. 2 over 4. Okay, so it's very clear. So that's it. So that's second and that's third. Please clap for them.
Yes, the Abacus mental arithmetic from day one, when we came in, the students, their attitude was somehow, their behaviors, they behave timid. Let me use that word. When we started with them, they were coming up. They too, they were able to come out to say something. They were able to come out to demonstrate, to say recitation, philosophy of success, 10 principles of success. They recited. In fact, the program, as we day by day, they were progressing on a daily basis. They were progressing. They would keep on working on them as they were progressing. And they were able to enjoy the program. They were active. All of them were carried along. No one was left behind. They all participated actively. And this program will make these children to go far. Because if a child can memorize and put in all the formula within 3 days, there's no problem in mathematics that child cannot remember and to work with. The students need to keep on practicing. Constant practice makes perfect. They need to practice on their work, on their assignments. They need to work hard. For the parents need to encourage the children. Gone on the olden days that anybody that is studying mathematics, they take that person to be a mad person, no, or the person is behaving somehow, no. Mathematics, everything in life is mathematics. Everything in life is mathematics. So parents need to encourage their children on mathematics, on every subject. And my encouragement for them as a child needs to do their assignments on a day. They don't need to keep their assignments. They need to do their assignments on a daily basis. Thank you very much.
I'm Per Adeniran. I am the Senior Prefect of Toddlers 7 and Junior High, and I am in Basic 6. I enjoyed the program. I really loved the experiences I had. I also like my friends to come to the program whenever they can. I will also encourage their parents to also enroll their children into this program because the experience is nice. I learned the 10 principles of success and also learned the philosophy of success, which states that you can only achieve something if you put your mind to it. And I also learned the 20 keys to greatness. I also learned the mathematical calculations that you can use the Abacus for. And the beads on the abacus that represent different numbers. Thank you.
I really enjoyed this Abacus program. It has made me feel so good about myself. Now I believe I can do anything, and I recommend this for my friends too. I would love my friends, like many of them, to come and do this program. And also, this Abacus have taught me to believe in myself, to be bold, to be courageous, and be decisive. It will also teach me that I can do anything as far as I put my mind to it. That's all I think.
Are you ready? Now your Abacus. 2, 2, minus 1, minus 1, plus 5. Answer.
7.
Are you ready?
Yes.
5, 2, 2, minus 3, 1. Answer.
7.
Are you ready?
Yes.
2, 3, plus 2. Answer.
7.
Let me. Are you ready?
Yes.
22 plus 3 plus 2 minus 1. Answer.
26.
She is the fastest, and so she become the first. Let's take another.
My name is Shoaib Mohammed Isa. I'm Everest Site PTA Project Officer 1. I was privileged to attend a training with the Universal Basic Education Board organized by Mathematical Center. In the training, I was privileged to get in contact with Abacus. What it has done to me, it has improved the learning, the work ethics and the learning skills, the method of teaching and general performance of the way I approach teaching. I approach Everest Height and the PTA about Abacus mental arithmetic, which they embrace it, and now we are lucky and we had it done in the school. The students are trained. Among the benefits that they will stand to get is that it will improve their cognitive development, improve their mental arithmetic skills. It will give them opportunity for inclusivity in learning, and it will improve their general performance in all subject areas. And we hope these students will have the opportunity to be inventors and scientists in the future. Thank you.
Multiplication table and the speed of light. Start.
2 and 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 3, 6, 2, 8, 2, 9, 2, 6, 4, 2, 7, 2, 8, 6, 2, 9, 6, 3, 1, 3, 3, 2, 6, 3, 3, 9, 3, 4, 3, 5, 6, 3, 6, 8, 6, 3, 7, 1, 3, 8, 7, 1, 3, 9, 9, 4, 1, 3, 8, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 6, 4, 5, 6, 4, 6, 4, 4, 7, 2, 8, 4, 8, 7, 2, 4, 9, 6, 5, 9, 10, 5, 2, 15, 5, 4, 20, 5, 5, 10, 5, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 7, 5, 5, 8, 4, 6, 5, 9, 4, 5, 7, 1, 6, 2, 4, 6, 3, 8, 6, 3, 4, 6, 4, 6, 5, 9, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 7, 4, 6, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7, 3, 8, 4, 7, 4, 6, 8, 7, 5, 10, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7, 4, 5, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 8, 6, 6, 8, 6, 8, 4, 8, 4, 10, 2, 8, 5, 4, 6, 8, 6, 4, 8, 7, 6, 8, 8, 6, 4, 8, 9, 9, 6, 8, 9, 6, 8, 7, 9, 4, 10, 6, 9, 9, 4, 9, 9, 6, 6, 4, 9, 7, 6, 6, 9, 8, 7, 2, 9, 8, 1.
Give yourself a thunder clap. Another one, a rain clap.
Alhamdulillah, I'm so glad that my children and among the children that have participated in the program, I'm so proud of them and I feel honored today. So I know that my children now perform more than what I'm expecting from them. I thank the management of the school and also the organizers. I'm so happy and I thank Mrs. Susumu for this, for that wonderful program that brought to the school. I hope this one will continue up to the end of the next level, inshallah, so that all of us will benefit from the program. Thank God, I thank everybody. Alhamdulillah.
I am Mrs. Olorun Mutito, a parent of Toddlers, Evan Junior High. I am also a representative of my principal. I came on behalf of my principal to witness this, the closing ceremony of the Abacus classes that these students have been having since 2 weeks back. So the closing ceremony was today, and in fact, as I came, I was out. I was overwhelmed with what I met. I mean, the children, the students have really covered a lot within a short period of time. When this thing was introduced in one of our PTA meetings that we came, and the facilitator, Dr. Lewis, showed us some videos of them, some, I think, Chinese students or so. Well, I was like, these ones are Jackie Chan people, so they are just doing magic. But when he showed us other pictures of areas that they have carried out the training in Nigeria, and I saw our children performing wonders with mathematics. I mean, Abacus. The Abacus was not with them, but they were using their hands and mind to calculate and pretend as if the thing was in front of them. And I was so amazed. I was so amazed. And fortunately, they were able to bring it down to our level here, and our students participated. At the end of the day, I saw what those students did today. In fact, I am still overwhelmed, because it was just like we were watching magic. And I know that if this thing can go round, it will enable students to have a positive attitude towards mathematics. They will no longer be scared, because they mixed learning with fun. It was so interesting. You will really see the joy in the students as they participated. They were not scared. They were just down to earth, like normal thing, and they were doing their mental calculations, and it was just too awesome.
Mixed digits, 11 numbers. Yes, sir. Are you ready? Yes. 20, 5, 2, 1, 1, minus 8, minus 1, 5, 1, 2, 1. Answer. Raise it up fast. Raise it up. The answer is 29. Wow. If you got it, take it. If you didn't get it, wrong it. Teachers, attend. Question 2. Are you ready? Yes. Mixed digits, 8 numbers. Yes, we are ready. 5, 2, 2, 10, 10, minus 8, minus 1, minus 10, 50. Answer. Raise it up. The answer is 60. Yes. Question 3. 1 digit, 13 numbers. Yes, we are ready. Concentrate. 1, 1, 5, 2, 10, minus 7, minus 1, minus 1, 5, 10, 1, 1, 1, minus 3, minus 10. Answer. The answer is 15. Last question. 1 digit, 12 numbers. Yes, we are ready. 2, 2, 5, 10, 10, 10, minus 8, minus 1, 2, 2, 5, minus 10, minus 7. Answer. The answer is 22.
I'm Adeniran Latif Ario, an associate professor of biochemistry and also the PTA chairman of Toddlers 7 and Junior High. It is a great thing to stand before you and to say my word of appreciation to the organizer of the program, the Abacus program, to appreciate the Mathematical Center, and also to appreciate the school management and for many people that are driver of this occasion. You see, this is something that I don't know, it will come straight to the black people, but here we are, our children having fast and accurate calculation of mathematics. Two of my children qualified and they were part of the program. It has been an exciting thing in the house because I can just do times, whatever number is not, they are not afraid of any number. And also, there are some things they taught them about philosophy of success, about how you can do it. It actually reinforced what I used to tell my children, that if you put your mind to do it, you can. And if you want to do it, you actually can. It actually helped them to push on. And the gain is enormous because how do we get thinkers? How do we get inventors if we don't train these children this way? How do we get people that are going to propagate the gospel of mathematics to the whole world? Because I know many people have to leave sciences because of mathematics, but here we are, our children doing exceedingly well, pretty well in calculations and mathematics. So it's an exciting time, and I send my appreciation to all those who make this a possibility for our children in Toddlers 7 and Junior High, and even in Everest Height to enjoy. Thank you very much.
1-digit 12 numbers. 5, 2, 2, 10, 10, minus 7, minus 1, minus 1, minus 10. Answer. The answer is 10.
Yes.
One-digit 7 numbers.
Yes, Larry.
Concentrate. 10, 1, 1, 2, 5, minus 6, minus 1, 10, 10. Answer. Answer, raise it up. The answer is 32.
Yes.
Fourth question. One-digit 11 numbers.
Yes, Larry.
6, 3, 10, minus 5, minus 2, minus 2, 10, 5, 2, 2, minus 6, minus 1. Answer. The answer is 22.
Yes.
One-digit 13 numbers.
Yes, Larry.
2, 2, 5, 10, minus 8, minus 1, minus 10, 2, 2, 5, 50, 20, minus 60. Answer. Answer. The answer is 19.
Yes.
Please clap for that. That last question was. Okay, that's 5, right? Score yourselves. 5 for 5. 5 for 5. 4 over 5. 3 over 5. 3 over 5. Okay, please, the rest can just go.
My word of encouragement right now to parents, to students, to educators right now in Nigeria is there's a need for us to begin to do things very well. There's a need for us to follow global best practices without cutting short. Right now, this season, there's a lot of conversation going on now in Nigeria regarding the 18 years minimum age for entry into university, and a lot of people are saying that government don't know what they're doing. They're saying that they are limiting the potentials of children that are gifted and talented. But the honest truth is that if we begin to do things right, we're going to have children that are matured going through our classes. We're going to have teaching going deeper. We're going to be able to take children, cascade the children across the Bloom's taxonomy of learning, taking them from the level of remembering, understanding, to being able to create and synthesize all these countries of the world that we are appreciating what they're doing. The countries we are jackpot to, you cannot see a 15-year-old in their universities. You can't see a 14-year-old writing WAEC in their countries. You can't even go into their classrooms and see 4-year-old and 5-year-olds in their grade 1 or in their primary 1. But what do we do here in Nigeria? We skip out, we rush our children through school, we skip classes, we use books ahead of the year, and at the end of the day, we have quite a number of immature children that are not matured social, emotionally, psychomotor-wise, but we tend to focus on cognition. There is a room for gifted and talented children. And what I think that this policy needs to do is to begin to help us to identify gifted and talented children, and not just also rushing our children through cognitive-based learning work and all that. So I want to encourage parents to allow their children to mature. And let us drop these ideas of we're wasting school fees, keeping a child in primary 6. Oh, you can beat the gun and your child does not do SS3. But from SS2, they're able to write WAEC and then go into university. And then we're talking to the regulatory bodies, JAMB, UTME, whatever, all these various organizations, kindly redesign your platforms and don't collect money from children that are 14, that are 15 years old, and then you tell us that they are underage. Whereas your portal made it possible for them to admit children. We need to focus. There are 4 goals of a curriculum in any country, and it's all over the world. The 4 goals: 1, children should come out to be confident individuals. Children should come out and be successful leaders wherever they find themselves. Children should be able to contribute effectively to the society. And I think this is where we're missing the gap in Nigeria. And we're having a lot of issues coupled with the unemployment, coupled with the mindset of the fact that you don't have to go to school to do this, to do that. And we also need to begin to focus on skills. Because if we give our children room to mature fully, before they leave secondary school, they would have identified skills that are of interest to them. And then they can always scale it up. By the time a student is graduating from Nigerian university, if we want to be fair to ourselves, is that this child is graduating with a degree and also side by side learning a vocational skill that can encourage them. And also to rebrand vocational skill development so that when children that don't have the capacity to go to university or go to college education can go to these technical vocation schools and then come out and be the best. Because right now, we know that we need to pay attention to skill development and capacity building in Nigeria. Thank you.
I love the way the students perform. Even those of them that didn't get, let's say, those of them that got 0/5, they still did well. Let me tell you one secret. That's what I tell my students. If you did an exam yourself and you failed, not cheating, and you failed, you can face the crowd. You can do it. You can be whatever God still wants you to do. But if you graduated with first class through cheating, you will be nowhere. Because challenges will come that you will face, but you cannot defend yourself because you didn't get that first class, through honesty. So those of you that got less, don't feel bad. Don't think you are a loser. You are not a loser. That is what mathematics is all about. You don't always think of winning, but you think of what you have, what you have. What knowledge have you gained? That is what matters. Because even in losing, you have gained knowledge. So I want to thank the management once again for this wonderful opportunity given to me. And I want to also bring greetings from the University of Abuja, from the Department of Mathematics, and most especially, I bring greetings from the Vice Chancellor. That's the person of Professor Abdurrashid Nahala, because he's also doing his best in promoting mathematics. So I thank God and thank you very much once again for this great opportunity. Looking forward to have you